Hi, Deidre. So, I got your question about Uranus and Jupiter conjuncting in Aries in your second house, natal and solar. And I've decided that I was going to use these instead of the cards that I bought the other day that are really nice, but I don't think they fit your question. And I think that for this one, we're gonna go with Doreen. And I have like this deck. It's messages from your angels, oracle cards. I don't know if you have it. It's really nice because they're all like girls, female stuff. And for me, like right now, the second house is about self-value, and self-value starts by loving ourselves as women, right? So this is a girl thing for me. And even if there's a lot of masculine archetype and energy in these conjunctions and stuff, I'm gonna go for the girl thing. So we're gonna ask these female angels to guide us for you here. And I'm gonna get a 3 card reading. One for Uranus, voicing the message for you. The other one for Jupiter, voicing a message for you. And the third one for the conjunction in Aries, like the whole thing, Aries, second house, like the whole mix. But I want the archetypes just to speak separately, so you can distinguish, and then to see what happens in the mix, right? Asking like these beautiful angels to guide us, and watching the clock, it's okay. So I'm gonna concentrate on your question. I'm gonna ask for the first card, which is Uranus. We got there first, right? So we're gonna ask for Uranus first. Then I'm gonna shuffle it again, so it's really specific, right? And we're gonna ask for Jupiter's voice and message for you. Jupiter in the second house, baby. That's nice. And then we're gonna ask the meeting of these two in Aries in your second house. Like the mix, the alchemy of the meeting and the moment. Okay? There we go. So now we have our 3 cards. Okay. I thought they were all women, but you got a guy. Okay. So the first one we got is Asure. This one, you've seen it on Doreen's video channel, because a couple of weeks or a month ago it came out, I remember. You can see the structure behind. Sounds like the structure of the old, the structure of time, the structure of the system. It sounds like patriarchy, like these columns, right? And then you have like this beautiful, look at her, beautiful, like babe. Look at her belly, you know, and her arms. And she's like, wow, stepping out of there, you know, with some doves and a little galaxy there, right? And it says, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen, says Uranus in Aries. Have patience and faith. Then we have, for Jupiter, we got a guy, and it's Isaiah. Look at him. That's so beautiful. Isn't this tender? Like a father or like a brother. Oh my God, so much love in these hands, and his way of closing his eyes and being so present. So Jupiter says, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So it's like protection from heaven. It's like the great benefactor, right? And then the combination of both on your second house, it's Athena. So this is like a more like powerful energy. Look at this. Look at this. Angel. She knows. She's really powerful. And it says, it's about power, yeah. It says, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Sounds like a self-esteem issue being worked out, and like finding your inner power and inner value, the value of your power and the power of your value. Athena. So I'm going to read the cards for you, okay? We're going to start with Azure. Azure. It's better in French. Azure. I don't know how you say it in English. Azure. Yes, you will receive your wish, says Uranus. However, divine timing means that patience and positive visualizations are needed right now. Ask me to help buoy your faith so that you don't slip into negativity. You can speed up the process of answered prayers by having more faith in their inevitability. Conversely, doubts and worries about how your prayers will be answered will slow them down. Remember that the how of answered prayers is up to the divine wisdom of the Creator. Although you may feel urgency or even panic about your prayers, please trust that we angels are working non-stop behind the scenes to help you. Keep surrendering and releasing these worries and fears to God and angels. The more that you can stay centered in faith, the more easily we can assist you. For me, this is like really clear, you know. Uranus is getting into Aries, right? Your second solar house. And you're going to get a glimpse, just the energy. And you might feel that you're supposed to be acting on that energy, right? But it sounds to me that it's about patience, which is like the polarity of these Aries-Uranus thing, right? The sudden energy, maybe you don't have to act immediately on it. We're going to have 7 years to work on this. So it's more about gaining strength, getting familiar and observing the energy, and in the meantime, working on your faith, working on cleaning any negativity, because all that positive energy, you're going to need it in the second round next year, right? Get me? I'm going lower now. This is not comfortable. I have a weird chair and here. So yeah, slow it down. It's like, don't get into the car yet. Don't get all frantic because the stars are moving. You are a free will person, and you have a choice here. And I really like the card saying, you know, don't worry. We're here. We are watching you. Work with us, right? So I'm gonna stop this and make another video now because the time is over.